Those scary stories about camp are all coming true. The food isn't great, counselors are a little strange, and the camp director, Uncle Al, seems sort of demented. Okay, so Billy can handle all that. But then his fellow campers start to disappear. What's going on? Why won't his parents answer his letters? What's lurking out there after dark? Camp Night Moon is turning into a camp nightmare. For real. And Billy might be next.
Welcome to Goosebumps. I'm Cell Block Psycho and you're watching Goosebumps Overviews, the show where we go over some Goosebump books and talk about how good they are. Yeah, tonight we stay overnight for book number 9. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. From the cover, we're led to assume this is a typical monster story. However, once you get into it, you'll soon realize that the monster plays very little part in the story. The cover is pretty misleading, but I actually do enjoy it for what it does say. It summarizes the creepiness that you're going to feel in the story. Overall, gonna have to say, pretty decent cover. Welcome to Camp Nightmare was one of my favorite books in the series. Well, it used to be, anyway. It was the reread that ruined it for me. We follow the story through Billy, probably one of the most intelligent Goosebump characters thus far. I appreciate that after reading through the Basement Twins. Dear God. So, as I said, we follow the story of Billy, a young boy who's been sent to summer camp for the very first time. So, he has no idea what to expect. He soon quickly makes friends, and soon discovers that the camp is, well, a bit odd. Their bus driver leaves them out in the middle of nowhere where they're attacked by wild animals. And no, it's actually not a Goosebumps typical jump scare. This actually happens. Although, there are a few scares in there that are completely fake. When Billy gets to the camp and meets the camp owner, Uncle Al, he begins noticing things are a bit strange. One of his bunkmates, Mike, gets bitten by a snake, only to find out that there's no nurse to take care of it. The people are just telling him to walk it off.
Uncle Al doesn't run a camp for pussies, you little bitch.
So as the book goes on, more and more campers start getting injuries. And more campers start disappearing. And everyone's telling Billy that he's just crazy. None of this is really happening. Counselors even denying that these campers even existed. And I gotta say, from that premise, I love that. Even the episode just set that premise on pretty well. The thought of the camp turning against you and the feeling of isolation in this book really sets it for me. And like I said, there's no monster as an antagonist, but if I had to choose an antagonist, it would have to be the counselor Larry. And this guy is just an asshole. But I did actually, when I went to a summer camp a long time ago, I did have a counselor a lot like Larry. They're like high school students that do not give a flying fuck about you. And basically they really set that with the character of Larry. So you might be asking, what ruined it for me? The ending. The ending sucks ass. It's like getting a pie. It looks pretty good. You take a few bites. It's pretty good, you know. And then you realize at the bottom it's full of piss. Gotta say, it definitely makes it one of the weirdest books in the entry. And also completely not worth the read because the ending just ruins it completely. The feeling, everything. I won't spoil it for you guys. I wouldn't want to do that. You can read it for yourself and get angry.
Feel my pain.
I'm giving this book a 5 out of 10. This pissed me off. We genuinely had a smart character. There's snakes on the bed, they find a way to tie the sheet off to throw the snake out the window. Of course there's a little bit of slowness in there because, well, you know, it's a Goosebump book, they gotta build up something. And I just love this plot all the way till the end. There could have been something better, but it was really rushed. So, what about you guys? Do you like Welcome to Camp Nightmare? Make sure to make some comments down below to tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm Cell Block Psycho. Have a scary day.